Hey guys, we are going to be in the 21st century. So behind me is an old cabinet just built by 2x4s. What I'm going to try to do is just salvage what they got because this is not going to be our finished kitchen. And I just got to make a little space because we bought a refrigerator. Holy smokes, no more ice chest and ice. We are actually going to have a refrigerator. So we're going to do a little demo, and then like I said, I'm going to try to salvage the 2x4s that are here and just shorten it up a little bit. The refrigerator is 31 inches wide, so I just got to make enough space for it. All right, let's get started. This is what we're working with right now. It's just, like I said, constructed out of 2x4s. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to salvage this section here and then just shorten it up a little bit. So we'll see if that's possible. I mean, I got some 2x4s out here, but I'd rather keep those for other projects. Alright, so there's the fridge. Fridge is in place. Then we just got that little space right there. So I'm going to make a little cutout for it and then wrap this up. So this is the problem with having tiny spaces when you're confined, is you don't have a lot of area to work around. So I got to move everything out of the way. Then we got to cut everything, and then it's tight. It's tight. Once we get so we're 768 square foot. That's with the second story. So this is a 16 by 24 foot cabin. The first floor is tight. All right, let's keep working. Time for the wonder tool. Look here, I got a screw that the head broke off on. You know what that means. It's time for the wonder tool. So the wonder tool is actually called an oscillating tool, but here on this channel we refer to it as the wonder tool. Wonder tool, wonder tool. There we go. All right, we got our 4 corners cut, so we'll get these screwed in, and we'll work on a top and maybe 1 shelf in between. All right, so we're going to put our shelves at 16 inches even. Instead of notching these things like they did before, like I said, this is just a temporary kitchen until we get the other half on. I'm just going to make blocks, nail the bottom of the blocks at 16 inches, and that's where the plywood is set. This stuff ain't fancy, so come on, let's just get it over with. Right in the middle. Alright, let's get busy. Alright guys, this could be a huge mistake. I've never cut this before. I can use my Wonder tool, but I can't cut a really good straight line with it. But I can cut a really good straight line with the circular saw. So that's what I'm going to try. I taped it because obviously this ain't wood, it's whatever. And I just figured that circular saw may want to chip this out. So I'll put some tape on it to hopefully prevent that. Hello. See if it tore out much. Ain't that bad. And I wouldn't go into the cabinetry business, but that ain't that bad at all. Now does it fit? Jumping Jupiter. Look at that. So we got our fridge in. We got the little cabinet, so we got a little extra storage space now. We got that all done up. Man, I ain't no carpenter, so don't be hating on me. But I will. When we do our regular kitchen, we're gonna do butcher blocks, so I won't have any of this stuff. You just cut that stuff with a simple saw. I just wasn't sure on what to use to cut this thing. I mean, it's just like your old 80s bathroom freaking countertop looking junk. So I had an extra piece because I knew I was only gonna use a little bit. So I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's go for it. It worked out all right. I mean, it ain't the best, but it'll get by. And now I got a place to put my refrigerator. Cool. Hey, well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'd love having you around. So, alright guys, we'll see you next week. there's my finger. There's 1, 2,
Go get it.
3.
It's good for you. It's granola.
4. I can't see where I'm pointing. 4, 5. There's 5 right here.
Is it really?
Yeah.